This is the series of videos in which we are discussing about the tense. Tense basically denotes you or displays the time of the sentence or the time of the action in a sentence. So basically tense refers to the time of the sentence. We already have studied the present. We are going through the past. In past tense, in the previous video, the present simple present video has been given to you. The next today which we are going to discuss is the next section is the past continuous. Okay, we will today discuss the past continuous. So we should go through the chapter, we should go through the topic once again. Just a quick summary. Tense. The kinds of tenses. Present already we have finished. Next is the past tense which we are going on through, and the future will come later on. The kinds of past tenses or the subdivisions in past tenses: past indefinite or simple past, past continuous, which we will discuss today in this video, past perfect. The next video it will be in the next video. Next is the past perfect continuous. Okay, let's come to the kinds of sentences which we will use during the demonstration. The first one is the positive one, the next will be the negative one, the third one will be the interrogative or the question sentences. The last one will be the interrogative negative or the question sentences with the sense of negativity in it. Okay. Now let's get on with the topic. The first one is the past continuous positive sentences. Here comes the structure. The structure is as following. This is the usual or the general structure of a sentence is past continuous positive form. Subject plus was or were. ठीक है, subject plus was oblique verb. ध्यान रखिएगा, you must not spell it where. Okay, we already have an English word where, W-H-E-R-E, in the same sound. So to differentiate between the two words, we use verb, not where. Okay, so subject plus was or were plus comes the V4 plus object. V4 or the ing words. It was getting darker. It was getting darker. This is the example for this above structure for subject where we have it. Out of was or were we have was. Next for V4 we are getting. It's the V4 form of getting, and the last one is object darker. Some other examples. She was reading a novel. They were playing football. Sita was eating an apple. Now, some of the general rules. When the noun is singular, was is used after the subject. As this one and this one and this one, three of these are singular in form. The subjects are singular representations. So with this we will have was and was. The only plural subject that we have in these four examples are they. For this we use were. So this is the second rule. When the noun is plural, were is used after the subject, were, they. Next is the past continuous negative sentences. Structure, subject plus was were. यहाँ तक देखिए, both of these are same. Then comes not, then comes V4, then comes object. So only difference with that we are getting or we are noticing from the positive and the negative in past continuous is that not has been added after was or were. Example, it was not getting darker. It was not getting darker. The only difference that we have noticed or we have got is not has been added in here. Thus, rest of the sentence remains the same. Next comes the other example. She was not reading a novel. They were not playing football. Sita was not eating an apple. When the noun is singular, as already been given to you. Next, structure for the interrogative sentence. The first one is was for. You must have seen the pattern or you must have noticed the pattern till now. That what happens in the interrogative, that the helping verb comes as the subject or in place of the subject of the sentence, and you can say the subject and the helping verbs interchange their places in interrogative sentences. So was verb plus subject plus V4 plus object. Was it getting dark? Was it getting dark? So you can see in the previous sentence or in the affirmative sentence, you must have seen it was getting dark. Okay, now it has changed to was it getting dark. This is how those interrogative sentences in a past continuous form arise or perform. Next, some other example. Was she reading a novel? Were they playing football? Was Sita eating an apple? Nothing changes. You must have seen. Nothing changes. Just the helping verb and the subject have interchanged their place, and a question mark has been added to the end of the sentence, and the sentence changes to past interrogative in continuous form. Last one, interrogative negative. Structure is, these are, once again I will repeat, these are some of the general structures. Was verb plus subject plus not plus V4 plus object. Example for the structure is, was it not getting dark? Okay, was it not getting dark? The second structure, wasn't plus subject plus V4 plus object. So here what happens? Not has combined with was. Not has combined with was, and it becomes wasn't, and not as has been combined with was, so it gets removed up from here. So wasn't plus subject plus V4 plus object. Next is wasn't. Example for the structure, wasn't it getting dark? Wasn't it getting dark? Some examples, was she not reading a novel? Wasn't she reading a novel? Were they not playing football? Were they playing football? Was Sita not eating an apple? And wasn't Sita eating an apple? In all the three examples, you can see not combines with was and not gets removed up from here. Wasn't she reading a novel changes. Was she not reading a novel changes to wasn't she reading a novel. In the same way, were they not playing football? Weren't they playing football? Not combines with were, and the sentence becomes weren't they playing football. Next, was Sita not eating an apple? Not combines with was, and the sentence changes to wasn't Sita eating an apple. So this is the usual structure of a sentence which is formed in past continuous interrogative negative form. This will be an assignment, or you can say it's in a homework, that you must make at least 10 sentences on your own and then try to modify them as in the formation that have been given. You can say 10 lines, change them into past continuous, positive, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative. Take other 10 examples for the next topics or the next segment that comes in your place. Try to take more and more sentences, more new sentences that will make your brain expand more to all the kinds of structures or the sentences, all the other kinds of modification that comes in your way. Thank you. Try to take more and more examples.